Arush?
Yes, yes, ma'am. My
Yes,
name is
can.
Kumar. I study in class 5 school limit school Mega City Kolkata, and my favorite hobbies are playing, singing and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arush. And what did you do today?
Today first I woke up the morning at 6 o'clock, then I got ready. After that I was
Mhm.
praying for some time. Then I to 12 to 3 o'clock. Then I went to a guest and I came back.
Mhm.
Then
And
after I came home, then I joined 6:30 online classes, joining a class now. Thank you.
thank you very much, Arush. And can you tell me, why do we lose motivation often?
Yes, we lose motivation due to other behavioral negative feedback. For example, physical illness, depression, other drugs and medicines. Thank you.
Okay, and why do you lose motivation, Arush?
All are all are suffered today. This loss of motivation hits everyone.
Arush, I can't hear you.
Can you
Ar
hear me?
yes, now I can hear you better. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
So why I
Yes.
asked you, why do you
Yes.
lose your motivation? Not why everyone else does. Why do you lose your motivation?
Due to school homework
Okay.
and
And
lots of activities for school students.
okay. And how do you deal with this loss of motivation? Do you just say, "Oh, I've lost my motivation," and just don't do anything? How do you find your motivation? How do you get it back?
We should do exercise, yoga, and etc. And we
Mm-hmm.
should also cycling.
Okay. And which one helps you
And we
most?
should eat fresh vegetables and fruits.
What helps you most, Arush?
Most exercise
Mm-hmm.
and cycling.
Exercise and cycling.
And
Okay.
friends get together.
Sorry.
Friends get together.
And friends getting together. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Arush. Okay, let's move on to Ashish. Hi, Ashish.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Ashish.
Ashish, hello. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, ma'am.
Okay, so Ashish, can you tell us a bit about yourself? Can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure, ma'am. Yeah. My name is Ashish. I'm currently pursuing my BTech engineering at National Institute of Engineering, Mysuru. I've opted electronics and communication as my major. And I'm interested in sports, specifically basketball, and also in astronomy.
Oh, very cool. Excellent. And can you tell me what you did with your day today?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, today we had our first internals from our college, and today we had a subject called network analysis, and the second subject was communication theory.
Very good.
So most of my today was spent just studying and attending this test.
Okay, good. Excellent. And why do you think we lose motivation?
That's a very good question, ma'am. I think when we set the goals at the initial stage, we will be highly motivated and we'll be having a vision ahead. But as we move along, we tend to stop believing in it as we don't see results immediately, and hence that concept of not achieving the result as soon as quickly as soon as we achieve it is what I think we lose motivation.
Very good. And what about you? Do you find losing your motivation often or regularly or once in a blue moon? How do you gauge yours?
To put bluntly, in some aspects, in terms of working out or studying, I tend to at the end of the day I tend to reflect on myself and always keep the same motivation. There might be some days where when the results are bad, I might lose some of it, but it's always at the end. You have to leave whatever's at the end of the day and have a fresh start tomorrow. So I think only often I lose motivation. I don't lose it regularly.
Okay. And when you lose it, how do you get it back?
Basically, you have to look at the long picture again and have some composure, take some time off, and recollect yourself.
Okay, very good.
Do some. Yeah, thank you.
So you recollect yourself. How do you do? What do you do in your time off to help you?
So basically, some hobbies which I have, basically painting, which releases some stress, or reading a book, or playing some sports.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and that helps you clear your head and
And
get back.
again start freshly, having a strong motivation.
Okay, very good, very good. And let's move on to Bisman now. Hi, Bisman.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Bisman. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Ma'am, your voice is cracking.
I don't know why, Bisman. The internet should be fine today, and my laptop is okay today. So it could be the a Zoom connection thing. Okay, so between here and there. So try your best. Okay, Bisman. So
Yes,
Bisman,
ma'am.
can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Good evening, everyone. I am Bisman Kaur. I study in Loyola School. I live in Bhubaneswar. I am a student of class 8. I am 14 years old. I like to do cycling and read quotes. And about my today's day, it was really good day. I woke up at 9:30 and it was like a very fine day. No school. It was a holiday. Like summer vacations are out. So I was at home. I was studying. Then I was editing a bit for my project, and then I went to play for the like in the evening. I went to play. I came back by 6. Then I did a bit of self studies, and then I made pasta, and then I joined today's class.
Very good, excellent. And can you tell me, Bisman, why do we lose our motivation?
So people lose their motivation because they're not satisfied for what they're doing. Actually, they want to be the best person in the world, perfect in everything, and that cannot be happening. If I'm good at cycling, it's not always necessary I'm good at dance also. It's like we say we can only target one thing at a time. Being a multitasker is good, but multitasker can make you good at everything, not perfect at everything. So many people lose their motivation just because they want to be the perfect at everything. They want to be in the comfort zone at every level. They want that if I do a belly dance, I'll be at my comfort zone. Or if I cannot watch television for 1 month, still it is impossible for them. They want everything they like, still they want to be perfect at everything. If I want to sleep 7 hours, like if I want to sleep 17 hours and I sleep, then I'll have less time to do other things. So I cannot be perfect at that all things. So they want that they should be perfect at everything. Their mindset is to be perfect at everything, and they cannot be satisfied at that. So people lose their motivation in this way.
Very good, excellent, excellent, very good. So, and do you find yourself losing your motivation?
No, ma'am. Like I'm a person. I like it's like many times. I know in my weak points. I'll say only I can know. No one else can know where I'm weak at. If I want to be perfect at something, I have to like work day and night for that. And I feel like suppose like I'm not good at running. Like I run average, and
Mhm.
like there are running races in my school. I know I cannot win that because people run horrible in my school. Like they run, if I run 1 kilometer, they can complete 3 kilometers. They run very fast. So I feel like people then I don't get sad for that or get like lose my motivation for this. I still try to run faster, because if I lose my motivation, that will like actually like I'll lose confidence for my whole life. I'll get depressed and all, I feel like. And there are many ways not to lose your not to lose your motivation. It's like regularly like check your goals and review it. At the end of the day, you see what you have done actually. Has anything improved? Maybe your handwriting, maybe
Mhm.
your speed of writing, maybe anything what you do. Even if I'm a even I'm a computerist, like the one who uses the computer, if I'm that and I work better in like better I get a better usage of using the computer. If I'm a historian and I get something like related to the history, like related to the past, it's a better part of mine. It's a better thing. So that will increase my that won't lose my motivation if I always check where when I have grew some goals or have reached my goals. Because the day when I don't grew my goal, like when the day when I don't reach my goals, I can say, yeah, most of the time I reach my goals. Maybe today I couldn't. It's someone else's chance. And the next is like continue to set your new goals. Like immediately. If today I complete my one goal, but tomorrow don't be at rest. If like one goal is completed, that
Mhm.
will lose your motivation. I feel like immediately set your new goals. Keep the spirit up. Don't lose your spirit by like anyone's bad comment. Then find a mentor if you are in any bad habit or any depression part. Go to a person who you feel came out from this same habit. That can make you also come out from the habit, like from depression. You can come out. Even yeah, like instead of going to some doctor, you should go to someone personal, like your friend who has come out from a depression. And the last thing, like surround yourself with positive person, people like maybe your parents,
Mhm.
maybe friends. And I would say strangers are also very good way to release out your release your secrets with. Like many times you know that the stranger doesn't knows my parents, so I can release out like say my secrets to them. Like many people have seen that they blindly trust to them. Some or the other way, that is also good. So I feel like there are many ways to not to lose motivation, but it depends on you how you follow it.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Bisman.
So,
Okay, next we have Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana.
Hi, ma'am.
So, Sanjana, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. I am Sanjana. I am from Tamil Nadu, Perambalur. I am studying 7th standard in Raj Bhavan Metric High Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you.
Thank you
And
very much.
today
Mhm.
I wake up at 7 o'clock and sometime and and I think some hours I study. After
Mhm.
that, today I do a portrait and sketches, and after that I play with my brother,
Mhm.
today I take a rest.
Mhm.
To that I joined your class, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Sanjana.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so Sanjana, why do you think we lose motivation?
Ma'am, I think that some person discourage in something, some patience or some goals. I like an example, ma'am. I like drawing and painting, but my grandfathers discouraged me. Drawing, why are you? But he not like drawing and painting, so that he discouraged me. Didn't draw and paint anything. That is an we pay many money for that. That like my grandfather discouraged me.
Mhm.
That is a loss of motivation.
Okay.
And that time we have a depression, and that time my parents only motivate me.
Okay. So your parents motivated you, and so what other things can you do to motivate yourself?
And what,
What other things can you do to motivate yourself?
mom, I hear some motivational stories.
Mhm.
I think I hear that I read that Abdul Kalam books and Kalpana Chawla's books and other famous famous books of achiever peoples.
Okay, very
I
good.
and I can read and I encourage is the best motivation that
Okay.
can inspire you. That is the best motivation.
Mhm.
And motivation is only important for a people, ma'am, because they can achieve many more things.
Very
There,
good.
yes, ma'am. There is an example. My friend are studying very well before lockdown. This time, my friend get very low marks because of she inspired in other patients, like she inspired in watching TV,
Mhm.
and she inspired to social medias.
Okay. And what
Uh,
other things? So you mentioned your grandfather putting you down a bit, and that caused you to lose motivation. Can you think of other things, sorry, that cause you to lose motivation, Sanjana?
Other things, public are talking about. Publics also discourage
Mhm.
that acting.
Mhm.
One person acting that time, she's a part. She acting negative character. That time, that person discouraged that actor.
Yes, but apart from discouragement, what other things cause you to lose your motivation? Apart from discouragement, apart from being discouraged, what other things cause you to lose your motivation?
Ma'am, my grandfather is the only thing to discourage
Okay,
me. My
but
mothers and my all paternal father and my uncle always support me. My grandfather sometimes discourage me.
okay, but can there be anything else? Anything else that causes you to lose motivation? Not just you, in general. What other things cause people to lose their motivation? Do you know any other things?
Watching any video,
Mhm.
they discourage that YouTuber. What is this video? That like they can discourage that person.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, let's move on to Sunny now. Sunny, hi Sunny, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening. My name is Soni Haswani. I am from Satna MP. I am postgraduated and 22-year-old. If I talk about my today's day, ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. If I talk about my today's day, so it was a good
It's
day for
fine.
me. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so can you tell me a bit, just what did you do with your day in general, and go to today's topic, please, Sunny.
Yes, ma'am. Like for today's day is a good day because I get up late in the morning for the first time, I think. So I feel relaxed, little bit relaxed because little bit headache today. But having a medicine now, I think when we are doing a lots of work and taking a rest and get up, so it's feel like a great relaxable. So that feeling is just happened to me, and now I feel very relaxable. And then I just,
Relaxed. I feel very
yes,
relaxed. Mhm.
relaxed. And then I just having my student came and I taught my students, and then just having a cold coffee made by my mom,
Mhm.
and watching serials with my mom daily soap, and then I joined this.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Thank you very much, Sunny.
Thank you. And
Okay.
for the
Mhm.
today's topic, like how do we lose our motivation? So, ma'am, like when we got a negative feedback, when we are doing something, so much struggle, so much dedication, but can't getting a good result, it getting little bit lose our motivation. And normally in our surrounding, like mostly people are always be push our leg. They always be think that why she is doing good, what like if we doing right, if we doing the good for everyone, but there is some negative persons are be there surrounding who always say that no, you are doing not right, you are doing bad. So it loses our motivation. Um I am doing for the some good thing, like I am doing or like I'm taking a tuition classes. So some people are said no, you are not doing your job, this job is not right, taking a tuition classes, you have to do something more work, you want to go outside, and this and also this lose my motivation.
Okay. And how do you get your motivation back? What do you do to get your motivation back?
Ma'am, like my motivation back given by my mom, because she always recharged me, because like she is one of the person in my house that always be motivated me. She just saying whatever people say, you just ignore it, moving on to your work, and never take it in you in your mind or in your heart.
Okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so guys, are there any comments about anything that you've heard from your classmates that you would like to comment on, that you think was a good idea, that you think you could do different? Anything at all?
Yes, ma'am. One more thing I want
Yes.
to add, like if it, like you said, for the classmate. So yes, in when I was in a school, so I have a little bit shy. So like I know English, I know how to talk English, but I think that if I talk English, people are just point outing my mistake and they just laughing at me. So it make me lose my motivation when I was like at the starting when I joined this class. So at this class I really lose my motivation, because I think that there is a lot of genius kids, a lot of genius girls are with there. How can I talk to everyone? So I one day I thought that no, I'm not taking again this class. So my mom said no, you improve with this class, so you have to take it on the daily basis. Whenever you telling wrong, so ma'am is be there, she corrects you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Fantastic. Excellent. Does anyone have anything else to add?
I can add.
Yes.
I think money in poor people's life, money is a discourage of their patients, their activities, their goals. I think we want in poor people want to join any drawing. They have a drawing or painting or many goals. They want to join a drawing or painting class. They want to pay more money to that. They cannot pay more money, so that
Okay.
they haven't discouraged to for money.
Okay, very good. Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana. Okay, so my question is now very briefly, okay, why do we need motivation? Why is motivation good for us? What does it allow us to do?
Ma'am, it improves our thinking. Actually, when we lose our motivation, it's like um, we feel like we are the worst person, but with the help of motivation, we feel like yes, we stand somewhere in the world in as a better person. So I feel like motivation is really important.
Very good. Anyone else?
I think
Yes,
it's the
ma'am.
driving force which push ourselves beyond our limits and helps us achieve our goals and makes us human.
Very good. Excellent. Well done. Very good answers, guys. It's a simple question to end on.
I want to add, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, like motivation is very important because it helps us to solve problem. because of motivation, like we change our old habits and we are boosted our own self to again beat the society.
Excellent, very good. And thus, speaking about motivation gets you feeling motivated.
Yes, ma'am, that's true.
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. So sometimes we listen to motivational speakers, and sometimes when we listen to that, you know, some people listen to the speech that Muhammad Ali gave, or some people listen to different speeches, and they get, or Arnold Schwarzenegger, or whatever, okay, and they get very motivated. So there is this kind of positivity going on in motivation that gets you, it is a driving force, gets you doing things. And I thought ending with this question will be also good for you to remember this as well. So anyone else would like to add anything else before I wrap up? Okay, very good. So guys, yes?
Ma'am, I think in debate classes there is many motivational thing. In LWT also, in TV channels also there is a debate. There is many motivate speakers are there. We see that debate, we can motivate. I can motivate myself.
Very good, excellent. So today, guys, we spoke about why we lose motivation, and there are several factors, all of them being, of course, negative. And the way we gain motivation back is by finding ours. Some of us find our zone by going for a walk, going cycling, doing something positive. So again, it's this kind of idea where something positive brings out something positive, and something negative will only bring negative. There's also this idea, and that's why I also mentioned the motivational speakers, because they're speaking positivity, and we need this motivation. It is the driving force towards our success. So I hope this class has made you feel a bit more positive, a bit more motivated, and ready to get out there and grab hold of the world. So thank you all very much, and I hope you have a pleasant evening, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bye.